Each of us has tens of thousands of pieces of information that are coming at us any given day. The MBTI, or Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, helps us understand what type of information do we take in and the type of information that we like and trust. Today is leadership tips for sensing and intuition. On one side, you have sensing, which is working with known facts. Think of your five senses, what you can see, what you can hear. On the other side, it's intuition, where you look for possibilities in relationships. Now you'll notice the letter that's used for intuition is N simply because I for introversion was already used. Now I'm going to show you a picture for about 15 seconds. Stop whatever you're doing, and I want you just to take in, what do you see? Those with a preference towards sensing, you actually used your five senses. So you're going to pull out the facts. What did you actually see? I saw the word Jack. And then instead of the letter BE for bee, I saw an insect of bee. You're going to tell me what colors you saw, what shapes you saw. It's the tangible, factual evidence of what you just barely saw. Now, those with a preference towards intuition, you're going to actually do the meaning behind it. It's less about the facts and the details. It's more about what did that mean to you. So you're going to say things like, well, I saw that all of us really are just puppets in this game called life. And you're going to go on to tell me a story about how these different images were interconnected in the story behind it. Now, for you as a leader, understanding what people are seeing and the information that they pull out and what they trust makes all the difference. You could have the exact same message, but depending on their preference, they saw something and interpreted it completely different. So think of those that you lead and how this will apply to them. Now I'm going to go through each of the different aspects, and I want you to self-select of the two, which do you have more of a natural preference to? Remember, don't think of it as what is the better consequences if I do it this way versus that way. Think of it as if there were no expectations. If there was no consequence, negative or positive, what do you naturally prefer and gravitate to? So those who have a preference towards sensing, it's all about the five senses. It's tangible, it's facts. You saw the letters, you saw the shapes. Those with a preference towards intuition, it's the ideas, it's the meaning, it's the possibilities, that big picture behind it. Sensing will focus more on the past and the present and focus more on what is, whereas intuition will anticipate the future. They're thinking of what could be. Sensing is going to trust experience because they're looking for evidence, what's proven, whereas intuition is going to trust the inspiration. They're going to trust their gut. When someone's presenting to me, I can usually tell if they have a preference towards sensing or intuition, and here's how. I'll give you an example of two different presentations that I saw the other week. Both were project managers that were giving an update on the status of their projects. The first one came up and had so many bullets on his slide that he had to keep reducing the font smaller and smaller and smaller. And every single one of the bullets was a factual statement. It was something about the past or where the project's at. It was data, all of those different things that were tangible. Now the intuition slide was one picture. And in this picture, it had a rolling hill and then it had a stop sign. And he gave his entire presentation based off of that larger picture, starting off with the big picture of here's where we're at right now, here are the different things that we're doing, and here's the interconnections between those. And he told the story behind the data. Now the projects were about the same as far as where they're at and where they need to go. But the way that they communicated was so dependent upon what information did they trust themselves and what type of data did they want to portray to others. Now, when you're presenting, a key is to think and realize that no matter what your preference is, there's those in the audience that have the same and a different preference than you. And so if you're only focusing on how you interpret information and what you trust, you're going to miss out on all the other constituents that have the opposite preference. Let's say you just hired a new employee. Now, the key for leadership is not to lead people how your preferences are, but to flex according to their preferences also. So let's say that you created a manual and it had the 101 ways to be successful in this new role. And you laid out everything. to what meetings they need to do, to what they need to do at 3:47 p.m. on Thursday to be successful, and you gave it to that new employee. Now, if they had a preference towards intuition, what would they do with that manual? It'd be in the trash. They would throw it away so fast because they don't want to be told what to do. They don't want to go and use just what other people had had from experience. They want to innovate. They're energized by creating, by thinking what the possibilities, what if this, what if that. So with somebody with intuition, I'm going to start off with that big picture. Hey, here's your role as a large. And then I'm going to let them create what specific things within that after I give that high level context. So pulling on the video that I did last time of introversion versus extroversion, you're going to want to combine that now with sensing and intuition. So if they have a preference towards introversion, they're going to want to first internalize it. So they're going to want to do their own research, read their own manuals, do their own analysis, and then they're going to be ready to talk it through and have additional conversations. Whereas extroversion, they might want to have someone like a buddy or a peer or a mentor that can help them talk it through and understanding what is the culture, how do we do things around here, what's been successful, what hasn't been. They want to actually go and do and act and talk. All right, so let's give some leadership tips to each one of you depending on your preference of sensing or intuition. First, let me talk to the sensing preferences like myself out there. Anytime you're giving a presentation or speaking to someone, start with that overarching larger context. A lot of times you're going to miss that. You're going to jump right into the details, into the facts and the tangibles, and that big picture context will be helpful for the intuits. I'm going to also caution you to try to stay clear from providing too many details. I know myself, especially because I have introversion and sensing, I'm the type that could write a 400-page email with all the different bullet points and details within it. I need to step back and realize for most people, the simplicity of the larger context is enough and only add details if absolutely needed. Number two, the next time that your team is doing a brainstorm session, please don't be the Debbie Downer, the one that's constantly saying, oh, we tried that in the past, it didn't work. Your benefit, the strength that you bring to the team is you remember all that's been happening with all the details and facts about the past and what's been successful. But when it's time to brainstorm, that's not the time to bring in those realities and to remind everyone of what hasn't worked in the past. Especially for those that have the intuition preference, that's the time that they want to just brainstorm. They want to think about what if there were no constraints, what are the possibilities? And by you focusing so much on what's only been proven, you're going to limit the possibilities of what could be in the future. To my sensing leaders out there, you are probably going to be more reluctant to change unless you've learned to flex that preference. And the reason why is you rely on the past. It's been proven. It's successful. The last thing you want to do is have more waste go into the process. Change brings waste because you have a learning curve. Morale initially goes down, even if it eventually will go back up. And so you're going to naturally be inclined to say, hey, why break something if it doesn't need it? For those with a preference towards sensing, challenge yourself to be more future focused. Now, for some of you, you can do this yourself. You can introspectively become self-aware enough to say, you know what, I won't naturally think about the future. I won't, because I live in the here and now and I pull up the past. And so you're going to have to mentally shift into what could the future do. Now, others, you might benefit from bringing in others that have that natural intuition preference where they're going to naturally wake up every day and think, okay, the future trend is this, that means this, and what about this? And you can learn from bringing in that expertise into your team. Another tip for sensing leaders is realize that others might see that procedures and processes are actually the cause of the problem because they enter in more bureaucracy. So I'm not saying get rid of them because there is a huge benefit in having standard processes because then you can have a baseline and then you continuously improve and that becomes your new baseline. So I'm not saying get rid of it, but I'm just saying be aware that those with a preference towards intuition a lot of times will feel constrained because they can't fully go and create and be as innovative as they would normally like to be. And if you're going to keep suffocating them, they're going to eventually want to leave. Or worse, they'll stay and disengage. All right, so now let's talk some tips for those intuition leaders out there. First, although the big picture and the metaphors and the connections of what you're doing are great, You're going to want to sometimes pull out more data, especially for those that have a preference towards sensing. If your presentation is only about the larger vision and the context and the big picture, you're going to lose some of those preferences towards sensing because they're not going to see enough of the facts. They're not going to trust the details in your message. Now, when it comes to brainstorming, those with the preference towards intuition, you're going to naturally make time for that. But the difference is, after you've talked through the what if and you brainstormed, you're going to need to bring those ideas back to reality at some point. Now, of course, if you have those with sensing on your team, they're going to naturally do it with you, but challenge yourself to not only talk about the what if and the metaphors and the big picture, but also the practicality and the reality of how do you actually implement those different ideas. And with that, make an extra effort to realize that there are some benefits to what's been done in the past. Your natural tendency, especially when you start a new role, is to come in and say, I'm going to change everything. I want to create a whole new everything because you love that space. But all of those different things that have worked in the past, you don't want to just get rid of them because they're not your ideas. Especially with those that have a preference towards sensing, you're going to lose credibility and trust immediately. Be aware also that you're not focusing just on that big picture in the future, but that you're also focusing on the concrete actions that need to be done today. You want to live in both worlds of focusing on the here and now and the present, but also focusing on the future. Now, as a reminder, with MBTI, these are just preferences. It doesn't mean that it's one skill set or another. So for example, I had somebody in marketing that was saying, hey, Joe, I have a problem. I have a preference towards sensing. Does that mean I won't be successful as a strategic marketer? My answer is, of course not. Preferences are just what you naturally tend to. So yeah, someone with a preference towards sensing might not naturally think about the future and pull out the different connection points as much, but that doesn't mean you can't build that skill and capability. Awareness is the first step, and then you want to look at what can you flex within your own preferences, and sometimes it means you're going to pull on where others might have a natural strength. So for me, I have a preference towards sensing. I'm challenging myself to do a lot of the intuition items, but I'm also leveraging people that have that natural preference because that's where they love to play anyway. And so you can flex as a leader. Sensing and intuition, this dynamic is all about how do we take an information and what information do we trust. So when I'm presenting, I want to give pieces to both of my populations, sensing and intuition. So I'll start with that larger context of the big picture. I'll have more metaphors and stories and ways to connect the data, but I'll also have the facts and the details and how the different experience and trust of what's been proven in the past can benefit where I'm trying to take them in the future. So I hope you understand not only what is your preference, but you're starting to see the preferences of those that you lead. So until next time, I'm Joe Nabrotsky. Go lead.